guys, hope you're all well. I haven't done a lot of filming this week. In fact, I haven't done any. I've done no filming through the week at all. I just wanted to try and catch up a little bit. So obviously after having that dreaded bug a few weeks ago, it sort of put me about 5 weeks behind. So I've put the camera to one side this week and just put loads of hours in, because you know the filming does add quite a lot to each job. You know, moving the camera around and blah 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 and all that, it does add quite a bit of time. So yeah, I've just pressed forward this week just to try and catch up a little bit. So I've been starting early, finishing late and all that, and yeah, I've got quite a bit of progress done actually. Also, at last, my half balls have come to start doing all these dummy oil tanks. Obviously 2 for the customer builds, 1 for the special sticker build, and there's a couple of people that want them for their frames and stuff. So yeah, I can finally get on with them. They came today. I ordered them before Christmas and they've come today. Absolutely mad. I'm getting quite a lot of hold ups with that as well, with post and stuff. And I've also had the tools come for Dan's bike at last, so I can do the spindle on his front wheel now, which I'm planning to do tomorrow, which will be Saturday, and then Sunday back onto the GS, and I will be filming all that. So yeah, we'll get some videos out. So this is just a catch up really, just to let you all know what I've been up to and what's going on. So let's show you a few things. So we've got another one appeared. They're growing. So we've got 1, 2, 3. So yeah, this is obviously another one of the customer builds. I've got one more to put together, which I'm going to do next week. And that basically is down there with all the frame components coming together. So I should have another one up to that stage, probably midweek if I bang a few long days in. So I'm really pleased that I'm getting the bikes to this stage now. It's a bit more weight off my mind. I've got the steel for all the seat pans, so I'll be cutting 3 of them out. So yeah, that's the plan, because we've got obviously that one and the special sticker build. I'm going to be doing 3 of everything. My plan is to get as much as the metal work done on everything as possible, because very, very soon Dan's bike will be coming apart, and then it obviously will be polishing it all up, and it be getting powder coated, painted and such like. So I don't want to be doing loads of fabrication in here when Dan's bike's getting to that stage. So I'm trying to bring all these bikes up to speed with majority of the fabrication done, ready for when Dan's bike comes back all painted and powdered. Just like I said, I don't want to be grinding and welding in here when that's all sat there in paint and powder. So yeah, it's been a good week. So the special sticker bike's now got its exhaust pipe on, which looks mighty fine, I think. The seat panel will be done. Obviously I'll be doing 3 off of everything, like I say. And these 3 bikes should start progressing all together. We should start seeing a bit of progress quite quickly over the next couple of weeks with everything. I've got, like I say, I've got a couple of dummy oil tanks to do for people, a couple more frames to do for people. So hopefully we'll be caught up with everything before Dan's bike comes back all painted and powder coated. So yeah, it's everything's taking shape at last. I've started one lot. I'm just going to do all them. Then we'll cut some seat pans out. we're doing the brackets for all the mud guards. I've got mud guards stacked up there, mud guards hanging up in the ceiling, so I'll choose which ones for which bike. I think this one, this is your bike, Steve. Let me know. I think this one's having a front mud guard on it as well, if I remember right. Obviously it's not got its correct tyre on the front at the moment, which I've got to sort out. I've got the back one on, just got to put the front one on. I'm sure this one's having a front mud guard, but I'll check with Steve to make sure. Just waiting for his silencer for this one. Then I can do all the brackets. That's going to be exactly the same as that one. So it's a real basic silencer. It just keeps them nice and neat, I think. And then, yeah, so 3 Enfields will sort of evolve together. The only thing I'm struggling with is space. It's going to be a bit of a squeeze in here over the next few weeks, but we'll manage. We'll get round it. But it definitely feels good to have another one in its frame, on its wheels, on the floor. Yeah, I've put a fair few hours in this week. And hopefully I'm going to put a fair few hours in over the weekend, and we'll get some good progress done on the GS. I think this weekend on the GS, it's going to be foot pegs. Get them fitted, and then I've got to do it. I've got to get my head back into that tail unit and get the rear lights laid out and put in. So we'll see how we go with the foot pegs. I've been looking at batteries, the smallest, lightest battery I can find. I've been doing a bit of research on that, because obviously I want to hide it somewhere, which will probably make a cutout under the tank, so it'll sit on a bracket off the frame, but the tank sort of goes over it. We'll see. I don't know yet. Don't listen to anything I'm telling you, because I'll change my mind. You all know that now. But yeah, I'm pleased with the clocks now. We just got to do that little bracket on them. So yeah, the GS is sort of getting to the stage where the bigger jobs are nearing the end, and that will be coming apart for paint and powder as well. So if we can get everything sort of getting to that stage together, so all the grinding and welding's all done and out the road, and everything starts coming together in powder and paint, and we ain't got to worry about damaging it, because the old grinding dust in here, it just lays on everything, and then you get the damp in the shed, then you get everything go rusty, which we don't want at all. Yeah, but oh, thank you to everybody so far who's bought a special sticker. Very, very much appreciated. It's off to a good start. I shall start the shopping list for this one soon, and obviously I'll do like the GS as the sticker sales go. We'll probably get really fancy with the parts on this. We'll work something out, because it's going to be a nice bike in burgundy with all the engine casings polished, and we'll obviously get the seat done in real leather and stuff like that. So yeah, as the sticker sales go forward, we'll really go to town on this bike, hopefully. But you know, if the sticker sales stop, you might end up with just that. I'm joking. I'll honour it anyway. If the sticker sales flop, I'll have to take it on the chin. It's one of them. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they won't. So there we go. That's about where we are. Like I say, I'm really pleased that the week's gone. And you know, sorry you've got no midweek videos. I just really was desperate to catch up, and that was the only way of doing it, really. Obviously, I really don't mind the extra time it takes to do the filming and all that. I don't mind that, but I just wanted to 100% focus this week and get caught up, which we've done. This time next week, there will be 4 Enfields here sat on the floor. And yeah, we'll be struggling for space, but we'll get around that one. But yeah, it's been good. It's been nice to get busy again. It really has. Although I'm a little bit tired now, but I think one of the days I've done about 17 hours in one day, but it was good. But it saves me going crazy. This lockdown thing's been sending me bonkers. It really has. I'm sure it's the same for many of you guys and girls. It's just not being able to get out on the bike properly. I know people are using their bikes to go and get a loaf of bread and things like that, but I'd rather go out and do 200 mile, 300 mile, 400 mile or whatever. I like to get on the bike and go and do loads of miles, not just nip round the corner. That's like someone letting you smell their steak dinner and not giving it you. I want to go out properly. And the lack of visitors as well has been driving me mad. It really has, because normally each week I'll get a couple of visitors over at weekends, or 1 or 2 in the week, and it's nice just to have a break and have a cup of tea with them and a chat and a catch up. It's just been nothing. I've got to say, it's now driving me mad. It really is, and I can't wait to get out and have people over again. We'll get there, I guess. We'll get there. Anyway, like I say, it was just a little catch up. Next video will be either Dan's or the GS. I'm working on both, whether it be Saturday or Sunday, for whichever one, but the bit of work's getting done on them both over the weekend, so they'll be the next videos. And now I've had a good catch up, we'll get a midweek one back in next week as well. So that'll do. It's getting quite late Friday night, so I'm going to go and lock up and rest and get ready for a very busy weekend. Cheers for watching, guys. Take care.